we'll get started in Sukhasana, easy seated pose. Or if hips are tight and Sukhasana is not comfortable, you can be seated with a block underneath. Sometimes it's more comfortable too. So however you want to be today. Okay, just taking a minute to arrive in our class, taking a couple of deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale, release, sighing out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose. And exhale, release. Just check in with your shoulders. Let them drop down away from the ears. Relax and soften down. Notice if you are leaning forward or leaning back. Maybe just take a minute to kind of rock side to side and come into awareness of the earth and how you're seated, trying to find some evenness in the sit bones. Rooting down through the base of the spine, just closing the eyes if you haven't already, and just tuning inwards as you arrive in your practice today, and just noticing how you're feeling energetically. If you're feeling energized, scattered, tired, sleepy. And just notice where that energy is arising in the body, what sensations are arising today. Taking a moment to reflect. Reflection has been our theme for the month of December, and this is one of our last practices for this month and for this year. So taking time here to reflect, and if there's anything that you would like to release, to let go of today, maybe setting an intention to release whatever that is for you during this practice, so that we're not carrying it into the new year. So if there's an intention around reflection or release that you would like to set, take a moment here just to draw awareness to the heart space and set that intention before we begin our practice. And when you're ready, we'll start in butterfly, bringing the soles of the feet together and letting the knees fall open. You can place blocks under the legs if you'd like to for a little more support. And then finding that length and reconnecting with your roots here and the support beneath you. Inhale, expanding the heart center forward, drawing the shoulders down, lengthening through the crown. Taking a couple of breaths here, just allowing the breath to fill the body, to travel into maybe some of those spaces that we're speaking to you, wherever you're feeling sensation in this pose. Just asking the body to soften on the exhale. And if you'd like to walk the hands out and let the spine round and the head hang heavy here, just turning inwards, gazing towards your navel. Allow each exhale to release any tension from the hips, from the thighs. Breathing into the lower back. Feeling that gentle release. On the inhale, walk the hands back. Bring the head up. Last, rolling the shoulders back. Maybe bringing the gaze skywards and just taking just a little back bend here as we just gaze skyward. Extend the right leg out long, and you can bring the sole of the left foot further inward if you'd like. Make any adjustments, keeping that block there if you need to. And half dragonfly, we're going to sweep the arms up, lengthening on the inhale, and on the exhale, turning towards that right leg, and then planting the hands and softening towards the earth. Toes flex towards the body here, feeling any type of sensation in the back of the right leg,
wherever that stretch is for you. And if it feels painful at all, backing out a little, or if you'd like a deeper stretch, maybe going a little deeper here, surrendering a little further into the pose. And you can let the head drift towards the earth, or you can bring a block to the top of that leg if you'd like to rest the forehead. The forehead doesn't need to be anywhere near the knee. It can just be floating above, that's okay. And just begin to tune into any sensations that are arising. Letting the exhale guide the release. On the inhale, walking back, coming all the way up, and then bringing the hands behind you, fingertips pointing towards the back of the room. Bring both legs out long, and think about just sending the heart center forward, gaze coming skywards, and just opening the heart space here, inviting in healing energy to support you in these releases, maybe letting go of anything that's weighing heavy on the heart space. Won't be here too long, just taking a moment here to connect with the heart. And gaze can come down. Draw the feet in and just take a couple of windshield wiper motions, releasing the hips. And then we'll move into the opposite side, extending the left leg out, drawing the right foot in towards that inner thigh. And finding your root, again, connecting here as you lengthen the spine. See if you can connect with the breath as it travels to the base of the spine, connecting with the earth on the exhale, and on the inhale, drawing in nourishment from the earth to support you in your practice. And when you're ready, if you'd like to sweep the arms up, lengthening on the inhale, and on the exhale, holding over that left leg in whatever way feels good here. Surrendering, you can even maybe face the palms skyward, just signifying that surrender, that letting go. If you feel like you have some excess energy to release, you can also place the hands on the earth, release that way. On the inhale, walking the hands back, all the way up. And we'll come to lay on our backs on the mat. Just have the knees bent, feet hip distance apart, arms at your sides. We'll just rock the knees back and forth. And that windshield wiper motion, just massaging the lower back. The hips. Did a lot with our roots. So if there's any tightness here that's remaining, just take any movements that feel good here. Maybe hugging the knees in towards the body and rocking, or taking a happy baby, reaching through and grabbing on wherever you can. Just make a conscious choice here to nourish your body in some way, whatever feels right in this moment. And coming back to having our knees bent, feet hip distance apart. Press through the soles of your feet and lift the hips, shifting them over to the right. Draw the knees in a little and let them fall to the left, coming into a supine twist. You can use the blocks if you'd like for support, maybe under that left leg. If we want to lessen that rotation a little, or bringing that block between the knees. Bringing the arms out to a T. Draw your gaze over your right fingertips. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, releasing. Surrendering into the posture. Notice the earth beneath you, supporting you here. And thinking as you breathe here about releasing anything that you need to let go of, anything you're holding on to. In this twist, massaging our organs, detoxifying our physical bodies, and connecting with our solar plexus, the place of our empowerment and our inner strength. If there's anything related to feeling like you need to connect with your inner strength or find empowerment, anything holding you back there, think about releasing from this space. Allowing that energy to flow with the breath and be released into the earth beneath you. On the inhale, draw the knees back through center, nice and slow. Shifting the hips back through center, and maybe drawing the knees in, either one at a time or both. Yeah, a little reset before moving to the other side. And when you're ready, bring the feet back down to the mat, pressing through the soles of the feet and lifting the hips to shift them over to the left. Draw the knees in slightly and let them fall to the right. Coming into that supine twist on the opposite side, arms to a T and gaze over the left fingertips. Take a moment to settle in. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. Let that left shoulder melt towards the mat. Surrendering to the earth beneath you. Anything that's not serving you in this next year, letting it go. On the inhale, Drawing the knees back through center and shifting the hips. Take any final stretches or movements that you need here before settling into however you'd like to be for the Yoga Nidra portion of this practice. If you'd like more blankets, I also have eye pillows. If you'd like an eye pillow, just let me know. There's cushions. Make yourself a little nest. Do you want an eye pillow? No? How about you? You want an eye pillow?
Oh, no, thank you.
No eye pillow? You?
Yes.
Take your time to get comfortable and settled into your receiving posture. Take a few moments to just notice if there's any clothing or blankets or anything that are maybe distracting, making any adjustments that you need. And taking another cleansing breath in through the nose. Exhale, releasing. Letting the shoulders and the back of the neck rest. Inhaling. Exhaling, letting the hips rest. The back of the legs. Let go of any control of the breath and just allow it to flow organically wherever it is. If the pace of your breath is quick, let it be quick. If it's slow, let it be slow. Drawing your awareness to the heart space, connecting with your intention if you set one for this practice. Just drawing it back into awareness. If you've lost it along the way, that's okay. Just noticing the rise and fall of the heart space with each breath. Allow the heart to soften. See if you can cultivate a sense of warm light at the center of the heart space. Your inner flame flickering, glowing brightly, warming you from the inside out. This warmth filling the chest and lungs, the shoulders, arms, the back of the neck, and head. Breathing gently into the belly.
The light filling the space, softening all the tiny muscles around the rib cage, the sides of the body, the hips, the pelvic bowl, the tailbone resting on the earth. The glutes, the legs, back, the thighs, calves, all resting. The light reaching through the feet, the top of the feet, soles of the feet, the toes. The entire body filled with this warm, healing light. Let it ease any discomfort. Let it guide energies to be released. Let it bring nourishment into those spaces. As you rest here, see if you can become aware of not only the earth beneath you, the walls, the ceiling surrounding you, and the light filling these spaces all around you. Supporting you in this practice. And as you inhale, becoming aware of the temperature of the air in the room. As you draw peaceful, soothing energy into the body with the breath, the temperature of the air is cool, reaching through the bridge of the nose, landing at the space between your brows. Let all the tiny muscles in your forehead relax. Becoming aware of both eyes resting heavy. And the crown of your head softening. Becoming aware of the right ear. Left ear. The right cheek. Left cheek. The jaw. Relaxed. The upper lip. Lower lip. The tongue resting. The upper row of teeth. Lower row of teeth. The back of the throat. The neck. Right side of the neck. Left side. right collarbone, right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, the right wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, all 5 fingers, the spaces between the fingers, left collarbone, left shoulder, upper arm, lower arm, wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, all fingers, spaces between the fingers, right arm, left arm, both arms heavy, right side of the chest, left side, upper belly, lower belly, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, upper back, lower back, right hip, right thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of the right foot, toes, sole of the right foot, heel, calf, back of the right leg, right hip, the entire right leg, left hip, top of the left thigh, left knee, shin, ankle, top of the foot, toes, sole of the left foot, heel, calf, back of the left leg, entire left leg, right leg, both legs, the entire front side of the body, back side of the body, right side of the body, left side of the body, the entire body resting. Begin to deepen the breath, inviting awareness back into the present moment, beginning to make tiny movements with fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Taking your time, slowly come back. Bringing the hands to the heart space in some way. Taking a moment to pause and connect with gratitude for finding time in your schedule this holiday season to come here and take this pause and this practice of rest and restoration. come to the mat and take this hour to connect with yourself in a different way. I'm grateful for bodies that can move through this practice in any way, for people to practice with, and a beautiful space to practice in. Thank you.